my channel. I'm Nia Hope. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today I'll be doing a kids wash day routine, and I'll just be giving you pretty much just like a couple tips and tricks to make wash day for your children as simple and painless as possible. This is also a really great hairstyle because it will last through the whole entire school week without you having to redo it. So I hope you really enjoy this video.
So prior to washing my niece's hair, her hair was very dry and frizzy, and afterwards it was super hydrated and all of her curls were defined. So I started by washing her hair really thoroughly, and I'm using the Alafia African black soap with the peppermint scent, and I'm really going in to scrub her scalp to make sure it's nice and clean and healthy, and then I'm going to wash the rest of her hair from root to tip. After rinsing all of the shampoo out of the hair, the next step will be parting the hair into workable sections so we can begin the detangling process. A really important step while the hair is still wet is trapping in all that moisture with an oil of your choice. I'm just using coconut oil here, and I'm running it through her hair from root to tip. And since the coconut oil will add a nice slip to the hair, it's going to be super easy to finger detangle the hair nice and gently. It's best to make sure that the hair is saturated with water before you add in the leave-in conditioner and detangler. And then you can work the product into the hair. It's absolutely amazing at smoothing the hair cuticle and reducing frizz, as well as removing knots from thick curly hair. After applying the leave-in conditioner, I used a wooden brush as a last step to make sure her curly hair was completely tangle-free. And of course, always remember to work from the ends of the hair up to the root to prevent breakage. After the hair is completely conditioned and detangled, we're going to apply the Kinky curling custard to the hair. While you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure that every strand of hair gets a healthy coating of the custard, so it'll minimize the frizzing that will happen once the hair is completely dry. Once that first section is done, you can move over to the next section following those same steps, locking in all that moisture with an oil of your choice, and then you can go ahead and finger detangle the entire section. After that, you can take your time applying the leave-in conditioner, making sure to smooth it in from root to tip, and then combing it through to eliminate all knots and tangles that might be in the hair. And then as a last step, you're adding the Kinky curling custard to the hair and raking that through, making sure that every strand is coated in the custard. Immediately after completing the application process, her hair looked like this, and she was absolutely in love with all of her curls. From here, you can do one of two things. You can let the hair air dry, or you can use a blow dryer or a diffuser to completely dry the hair or kind of jumpstart the drying process. I decided to use a blow dryer on warm heat to kind of jumpstart the drying process for her. We didn't dry it completely with the blow dryer, but it was mostly dry, and then we let the rest of it air dry after that. Then I used a little bit of gel to tame her edges, and I let her hair air dry for about an hour, and that's all it took for her hair to dry completely. And this was the final product. She was very, very happy with it. I was happy with it too. And this is a style that will last her a whole entire week. You just wrap it up at night to preserve it or pineapple it, and you have a style that you don't need to redo until your next wash day.
So you've reached the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you were able to pick up some really, really great tips and tricks on how to painlessly do your children's hair or even do your own hair. I'll catch you in the next one.